All three. Hit that button one more time. The ready button. Alright, 2
Alright, seems like they can hear us just fine. Hey everybody, welcome to WBPL 76. I am Sir Diggs with Hands of the Black Pants Legion, and with me today is a group of wonderful people who will be debating and co-oping through games today. But I will now hand it over to the moderator, presentor exemplis of the AUX.
Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to pop chat out of Twitch. Unga bunga. Oh, well, hello. Thank you for joining us today. This is the second annual mayoral election games and debate. So what we're going to be doing today is playing Castle Crashers. So some of you will notice a little bit different of a format from last year. Instead of a competitive format where each player chose a game and all four players played against each other in those four games. Well, now we just have one game and they're all playing together. So they're not competing. There's no winner. It's just going to be working together and having fun. So first off, I want to take a moment to go ahead and introduce our candidates, just going from the top of the list in voice chat to the bottom in no particular order. First, we have Mr. Granite Elephant and his handler, Cisco.
I think that's backwards, but yeah, we'll go with it.
We've got Hungry Hobo of the Ding.
Howdy, y'all. Ready to crash some castles?
We have Ginger Bitters of the Gen Ox Party.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoy watching this old lady flail around.
And finally, last but not least, the Urban Mech himself, Vendra.
Hello! I'm very confused to what's going on right now on the screen.
Yeah, this might be the wrong game mode.
I think it is the wrong game mode.
I think we were playing DDR.
Did we choose Castle Crashers mode?
No, I did not believe so.
Let's do that.
Granite, what did you do?
So I chose no mode, so I have no idea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen
How
in
do
the
I
audience, what we're going to do
How
is
do I
we're going
leave
to
this game?
Press start and go to exit game at the bottom.
Oh, haha, thank you.
No problem.
I tried to leave the game, and it was like, there it goes. Bam.
chat. So what we're going to
Try
do
that
is,
again.
as they play, we're going to take questions from the audience and ask them intermittently as they play. So if you use your Goob to highlight your text, that helps. I'm not saying like it's necessary, but my chat box is very small on my screen and it'll help me. So if you want to do that, don't forget to donate Goob to the art drive. Just a couple of days left. Where are we on the status of that?
You're 99%.
We got 2%. I think we can hit it by the end of the mayoral stream. So donate your Goob to the art fund. Let's make sure we hit that number for Lady Red. Okay, so they're getting this all set up. BZ Archer coming in with an 8-month subscription.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Alright, this looks better.
There we go.
All right. So
I have a
Castle
lollipop, that's
Crashers
cool.
is an old game where they have to work together to, I don't know.
Well, they already lost. Cool.
That's it.
He did.
Vendrett's out of the race. Takes a dive.
Thank you for the continued support, Admiral.
Yes, this game is a lot like what's that game where like Red Archer needs food badly.
Gauntlet is the game you're thinking
Gauntlet
of.
Legends, yes.
Wow.
Oh,
That was my thought as
That's
well.
like
when I played it.
magic.
That was quick.
Some things are just burned into you.
For sure.
I used to see so many quarters into that game.
It's
Shazbot.
Ooh, nice.
Right? Fancy.
Oh, they sold a crystal. I like food too, bro.
Right?
All right, let's see.
Don't
go
beat
on,
up
kill
the
the
peasants,
cities.
guys. Jeez.
Any questions?
luck.
No questions from the chat yet.
I'm so excited.
did have a question about the debate. The debate will follow the games, so this is a chance for them to play together and show their ability to work together as a
Oh,
whole.
yeah, hit that guy. Oh my god, die. There we go.
think my gray dude has any magic.
Oh no.
Oh, he starts with a
Ah,
Your
my magic is a
everywhere
rainbow.
and
That's
arrows.
adorable.
Orc Slayers asks, "What is your favorite color?"
Red.
His is green, by the way.
Black. My favorite color.
Shocker.
Let's be fair.
Actually, black is the shade.
What?
Actually, black is a conglomeration of all the colors because it doesn't reflect any of them all the way.
So Cisco's a dog. He has trouble with color, but whatever color his con is.
Ooh.
Our glorious
Some shade.
leader is colorblind, so we can believe the dog has better color vision than him. Hey, Night Owl, thanks for the 100 bits. Can't believe it, they took your money again. Told them to stop that.
Rainbow.
All right, so I just wanted to go on record and say that you have all drank the Dilk. I wanted to take a
Yes.
moment to talk with each of you in turn about what your experience was like. So, granted, it's the freshest on your mind. You're the most recent person skating it just before the deadline. Just drank the Dilk. What was your impression of it?
It was. It's just spicy milk. Like, stop making things worse than they actually are.
A bold statement. Okay, Hobo, how did you feel about it?
I kind of liked it. It's like drinking a root beer float, but it did make my stomach a little bit upset after. But that's about it.
All right, Ginger.
I have to say, not the worst thing I've ever drank. Not to say I'd choose it again, but it was not bad.
Vendred, how did you feel about it?
it wasn't great, but man, it wasn't that bad. I'm just so glad it wasn't Mawilk.
Then that solves it. We're making it way worse next year.
Don't remind me.
It's gonna be like fucking
Baja Blast and heavy cream.
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
that's terrible. I
It's
hate
gonna
it.
be like pickle juice and Malort, or I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Pickle juice Malort might
I'm
actually
glad
be
to
better
help
than
you
Malort.
figure out some terrible things for people to try. I mean,
Well, and since you all submitted Dilk videos and you all get the 15 bonus votes, that means none of you get the 15 bonus votes.
Damn.
ah,
Well, because it cancels itself out. Everyone
And
gets
we have to manually do math like at 15, and that's too
Right.
much right now.
That is a lot
Right.
to add.
oh man.
So it would just come down to how
Did you
many
have
original votes you had
calculators?
anyway.
We lost our one abacus.
Yeah.
Oh,
It only had 3 beads on it though, and one of them was a troll doll.
Nice.
But you know, we needed a representative for N, whereas N could equal anything, and that was the troll doll. So it just got a little confusing because everyone used it a different. It was fine. Don't worry about it.
we'll give the money.
I granted a little bit.
So
guys.
we did originally toy with the idea of making them do some kind of Malort based drink for the cursed 15 votes, but not everyone has access to Malort. It is a very regional thing.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
the-
we can
Terrible.
come up with some other choices. I'm certain.
We were talking about that from the Quake Championship, and apparently they do ship small bottles of Malort, like sample ones.
Interesting. I will look into that. Speaking of the Quake Championship, I want to take this time to give a shout out to North Pacific Tree Octopus and his team for absolutely crushing the Black Pants Legion in a batch all for Quake. I don't remember if it was Quake or
Quick
Yeah,
laugh.
it's Quake 5.
all right, it's Quake. So congratulations, boys! A complete and utter shutout, defeating the Black Pants Legion 3-0 in the best of 5
Nice.
series. Hobo, you were there. Tell us about
Yeah.
that.
So we practiced a bit, we coordinated, but we didn't think it was going to go down like that. Basically, we practiced jumping, running around,
Okay.
and somehow we actually just like got into it and started doing call outs and teamwork.
Whoa.
Kind of spontaneous.
In this day and age,
Oops.
I was actually live in
Trying to
the
get the money
BBL voice channel during the last 2 games of the batch all, and a quote that stood out to me was, I don't remember who it was, but someone said they're using communication and strategy, and we are not.
Like, Meat Rat and I just started, like, doing call-outs and coordinating with the rest of the team, and it kind of just fell into place.
Oops, wrong way.
Ox stronger together.
Ooh,
Ox stronger together.
Whoa. There it
To
Ox strong together,
Yeah.
absolutely.
clarify
Okay.
them, Lord, with the dare was whoever lost had to drink Malilk, which is a shot of Malort in milk.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
I
That's
foolishly said
immediate
during the
cool.
third round that I felt
Hey.
bad, so I was going to do it in sympathy, even though we
Ooh.
won. So
Oh no,
One.
that's right. Oh no.
Me
At
my
what
big mouth.
cost?
hey, Granny, eat
Yeah,
some fruit.
exactly.
Oh, hey, Canium's here in the mix. Welcome. Welcome, Allfather Hat.
Jump and attack mayoral candidates. I think that's how we strike them in there.
Where am I?
And the body goes up.
Let's
just starts
go.
swinging at it.
Recent
Can
happy
we see my
birthday to
little
Cat of
lollipop?
Canium.
Yes, we
Ooh.
can. Happy birthday, Canium.
When food comes up, I need
Canium, for those of you who doesn't know, is headed by Hat. This is a very similar, like-minded community to the Auxiliary and the BPL. They do really cool stuff, and they stream on Twitch. Be sure to give them a check out, give them a follow. Good people.
Cool.
Give them a follow after.
Will do.
Had himself is also Legionnaire.
I mean, provided I remember
And he's
after
also
all
of
this.
course.
Oof. I'm in a bad way.
You guys got to beat up that train.
That train isn't very
We're
friendly,
working
guys.
on it.
That
No,
is the
I'm
thing
working
stable.
on it. Hey, but at least I'm not as dead as granite, so that's cool.
That's a tactical
Run.
health level.
Dodge, dip, dop, dig, and
I think
dodge.
you guys need to DPS. Was that a rainbow?
Yep.
Friendship is magic.
I believe it.
That's
Ow.
Right? Ouch. Stupid bomb things.
There.
Oh no!
There you go. That focus fire is what you need.
Fine, I got you.
Yeah, good job.
Some of y'all never raided Blackwing Lair, and it shows.
This way? Granted?
All right, we're here.
Once again, thank you so much for
Yes,
the support
sorry.
out there. Hey,
Just go
Box.
Yes.
being a pest.
I'm the world's worst Twitch host. Like,
No, you're here for the streamers. You're like a director, not the person who runs the audience.
Oh no, I died.
I got you.
Don't worry, they know
Thank you.
CPR.
Apparently.
that chair.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
If you want to be a part of this madness, I'm gonna go ahead and link the Discord. Someone will actually probably do it by the time I finish the sentence. If
yeah.
you want to come be part of the Black Pants Legion
Rainbows!
Auxiliary Discord, our public-facing Discord, go ahead and click on the link.
Taste the rainbows,
I'm actually shocked no one sent it.
you jerks.
I know, got it there. It's a little bit of a delay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah.
And then come
We're doing it
down.
mostly live.
And then come hang out. And then be part of the madness. Don't worry about the videos that they'll post when you make your first conversation in there. Just don't watch it. Just
They
don't.
have a lovely welcoming committee.
Yeah.
Just
The incoherent
don't do it
video
after you
is
just
not
recently
helpful.
ate or you're gonna eat
Mm.
or thinking about food.
You know what?
I'm always thinking about food.
Just don't click it. Just don't click it.
It's very rude not to click links.
Yeah, this game
Rainbow!
that I'm.
Rainbow!
Oh,
I think it's
rainbow!
the part-
Level up. Still no magic, only kung fu and
Oh,
swords.
exactly.
Like Kung Fu.
No, great,
You know, I did listen to this very ancient podcast that told me that with a nice enough sword you can take over the country.
Is that true?
It is. Especially ceremonial
I'm down for
daggers.
nice swords.
They show leadership. And if you have a nice hat, of course. Very important combo.
You must have a nice hat. You must have a nice sword.
Hats are nice, especially when they're made of Pabst Blue Ribbon 30 packs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's right.
yuck. Oh, PBR, so gross.
Hell yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, aggressive word.
Take what you can
Oh,
get.
goodness.
Oh no, that's a big dude.
Free
I
beer's
don't know,
free
when I can
beer.
get an 18 pack.
That's even bigger.
Well, that's true.
That's a little bigger.
Free beer is the best beer. I do agree with
Run.
that.
And it's not doing so hot.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
ow.
just got smooshed.
Oh, yeah.
Give me it's the
ouch, that hurt.
jiggling.
There we
Jiggle
go.
faster.
Yeah. That whole jiggle thing was from Master Chief Collection with my friends. You had to move the control stick in order to play.
Oh, got
So
me again.
we just started saying that line.
Oh, almost
What
dead.
happens if you die?
That's why that's my avatar.
Your friends can bring you back up.
I pushed Y. Oh my gosh.
You have to push it a lot.
Oh, I see
Oh.
that. I
I'll
did
try to
the
distract
first
him
time.
away.
I only had to push
Yeah.
it once.
Yeah, don't
Oh, and
stand
this
in that
thing.
corner.
Wow,
Oh.
that did not work like it was supposed to.
Just lagging
Uh,
hard.
Yeah, grab a
Come
go-getter
on.
and we'll distract.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Restreaming
that's
Discord is
all
always
good.
a pain.
Yeah, the lag is
All right.
resyncing.
God,
the
I am
player.
terrible at this.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those spike.
Yeah. There we go.
So watch his tails.
Ooh.
He telegraphs his moves.
As you see, before he slams his shield down, he grabs it with his
Said I am
hands.
not good at
See?
this at all.
I know
Then-
his
Then
eye
he
range
rolls
is
forward, tactically
Gotta get around his back. No, don't look at me.
You
I
see,
got you.
16 milliseconds before his spikes protrude from the
Oh.
shield, his vulnerable.
Oh
Hammer
no,
again.
so many down. Oh my god.
Nanners.
2 down. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up.
Yep, thanks guys.
Ow.
Feel like I'm doing a Final Fantasy raid for the first time, and I'm like,
I'm
don't know where
taking
to stand.
Yeah, one of y'all needs to be dedicated to ads.
I'm taking serious damage.
Right?
We gotta
Uh-oh,
move.
he's
Someone needs
powering
a
up.
DPS.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa.
both the world on
I'm
fire.
burning.
Wow, that was a
Where the hell
move.
am I? There
Huh?
I am.
Oh, really?
Just wants to set the world
Free pet for the
on
chat. Oh my god.
fire.
Yeah, make sure to donate your goob to the art cause.
Woo! And level.
It's gonna level up.
When you revive somebody, I think you press Y while the heart's over to get more health.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Joe Dog.
That game 44.
This one's being super mean.
Well, he is a
Die
boss.
already.
What they do?
Shit.
Ooh,
I
rough.
tried to get out of the way. Failed.
This guy has a lot of health.
We almost got him, guys. Almost got him. Ooh,
Did the ground
fire.
Watch
Fire
out.
bad.
Okay.
There
I'm
we
dead.
go. Bam.
Just.
Get your
So this
snap.
is
Woo,
this game is
treasures. What do
all
we do to
about
get the
their
treasure?
quest to
Spread
kill
out.
John J. Castle.
Sure. If you say so.
Oh,
Yeah.
do.
Oh
Oh,
no.
look, a princess. Hey, babe.
yeah.
Milady.
Boys come to
You
violence.
have to fight each other to have the
Oh,
princess. to yourself.
no.
No,
Face the
no.
rainbow.
I must fight with honor.
I forgot about that part.
Get the friendship
Stop
away
running
from me.
away.
Friendship is
Stop running
magic.
away from me.
This is actually
Fail
the
Wiley
real,
of the mind.
the real test of who will be mayor.
Ooh.
Great.
Hero.
I feel like you
Surprise.
had this planned.
Oop, run, facing the wrong way.
Oh, hungry.
Oh, you
But
got
obviously
me.
Kung
Got
Fu
it.
wins the battle.
I pressed
Well
buttons
done.
and nothing happened. Well,
Go,
thank
go
you.
claim your prize.
Yeah.
It's
get
it's
it.
not her, it's the
Yeah.
18
Ooh.
bronze soldiers behind them.
Well
He
done,
just punches
guys.
her out of the
Might
way.
will
It's
expand
like,
the
nah,
Jing
lady.
Dynasty.
Oh yeah, see you guys are kicking
Wow.
my butt. You're doing great.
Doing great.
Robo with the carry.
Is it only count who gets the last hit, or is it damage
Hey, look,
applied?
it's a Texas character.
You unlock
Right?
color blindness.
Oh yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I don't care.
One of you guys gotta be a wizard.
You're a wizard.
You should be a wizard.
Sure. The wizard did
I'll do it.
I like the
He's
bunny.
Oh, here we go. The magic is cool though. I like it. Oh, back. Sorry guys.
It's all
There we
good.
go. Bam.
Bam.
Do we want to go
'Cause rainbow
north or do
magic
we
is
want to
great.
go towards the
Let's
river?
go right. I think there's a frog.
Hell yeah.
I don't think-
Those other ones are for later.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
look
about
at the
flags?
derpy guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you need a compass, a
And
steering wheel,
Select relics.
and a
Okay.
spyglass.
And, spyglass. Yep.
Oh man, you start with
Oh.
boomerang?
Yeah, if you press left and right bumper, you can switch between weapons.
Don't you gotta
Okay,
get
yeah.
them something?
Okay, so
Use
that's
the
your special
shovel.
powers that you can get them.
Yeah, we have to
So
come
we
back
need to
here
go-
later.
collect the stuff, and then we come
Okay.
back and give it to them.
So,
Which
Sure.
means we're going up
What are we
there.
doing? All right.
We're
Next
killing
level.
people.
Go
Just
get 'em,
following you
boys.
guys.
I dig the
Alright.
music.
They got
Oh, no,
dinosaurs.
the lizard!
The lizard will mess
I'm
you
sorry,
up.
Lizard Mom.
Liz, why are
I
you
know,
here?
Liz,
Why are you
that's
messing
get
with
what
us?
out!
I'm saying, is I don't want
Get
this
out!
lizard. Oh,
Oh,
you're
someone
on it.
rolled
That's
up.
freaking
You
cool.
can- you
Oh,
can
now
ride the
she's
lizard.
helping. Now she's helping. Way to
Their
go.
faces are
Ah,
their faces
that's
are
cool.
buttholes.
The
Somebody else-
one of the another
I
mayor
couldn't figure out how to do
candidate.
that yesterday.
Yeah,
Let's take
this
the
is
field.
Lizard Mom making her triumphant return.
Oh, look, a bad guy.
Right?
I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to her.
Granite, your menu's up.
Lizard
Oh,
Mom,
no,
so
stop
Pete.
that. Stop touching me.
New combo.
Ooh,
That's a
cool.
great combo, too.
Dave, I'm not asking that fever dream of a question.
I don't think I can do it while I'm on the lizard. Oh no.
What just happened? Oh, get some lag.
Moment.
Yeah, no, that happens when somebody needs to resync.
My heavy attack Lizard Mom eats.
Seems like you've got some packet loss going on.
No, they reclaimed the Lizard Mom. Get her back.
In order to proceed,
Ah,
you must
That was a
defeat
bad move.
your enemy.
Appreciated the effort, though.
Oh no, I'm almost dead again. Shoot. Oh, here. There
Thank
you
I
go.
you.
need a revive.
Ah,
All right, we've got another question
I am
from
also-
Orc Slayers.
I
If you
also
could
want to
drive
be
a
revived.
train, would you? And what's your favorite type of train?
Choo choo.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's a
Give me
good train.
1441 big boy.
Yes, and bullet train.
Oh. You're gonna have to kill them all, and then bring them all back.
oh no.
Use that
Sorry.
magic.
And a young girl's heart. Oh god.
Oh no, are we
Oh,
all dead
unlock.
already?
Yeah.
All right, looks like
Don't
Doug
be-
is not going to be joining us.
And he'll be with us in text.
Good work.
Lizard Mom has been reclaimed.
What is turbo?
But yeah, no. I would absolutely drive a
Wrong
train,
direction.
and I want to drive
There
the
we
big
go.
boat.
That's better.
Freeman.
Still in a bad way. I'm just gonna hang out right here for a second.
Oh, I'm up.
All right.
Sorry, what were
when
you
we
saying,
find a
Granite?
tree, there's fruits. Eat the fruits.
I'm still trying to answer the question.
Also, hit the grass. Fruit.
And what was your response?
The
Okay.
1441 big boy steam engine. It's currently on tour, and it's the coolest shit ever.
Nice.
Outstanding.
Oh, that's cool.
A true connoisseur of locomotive
I
technology.
like trains.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Oh, Admiral Sen asks,
Trains are one of those
you mean
weird
the
ones I never got
4014?
Is the big boy the 4014?
I'm a little bit
Much
distracted from the guess.
Big boy is the 4014. Granted, getting called out on your train knowledge.
That's fine.
Ooh, they're gonna use that in an ad campaign against you now.
I've used everything else against
It's
everything
okay.
else. once.
Oh god, no.
I will
I have to
stick
say,
to being
trains are just
positive.
one of those categories that it's never really got into. I mean, they're cool, but it's not a thing I know about.
Owl. Owl.
What a good boy.
Ah. There, taste the rainbow, jerk faces.
You tell those butthole boys.
Oh god.
Right.
Am I the only one that sees that?
No, you're not.
Hey.
They look a lot like the Ding Dynasty to me.
Oh.
Oh. An 18 hidden
you.
hooded ambush,
There's
guys.
This is an ambush. This is an
There's fucking
ambush.
18 of them when we got ambushed. How do you feel about your
Where
own party
where
going
where was
against
Hungry Hobo for that?
He's the one, how do you think they found them?
Oh right. He
He's
kept
the
shooting a
collaborator.
flare up, and we're like, "Hey, why you keep shooting flares?" Oh, no reason.
I'm just testing out my new magic.
They kind of don't know who they're attacking, so I might get hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you said don't. No one's on your side if they don't have a hood up.
We'll try that again.
All right, we're gonna try that again.
Here we're
Sounds
into
great.
the void again.
Oh, the bunny
There's
means
this
I'm
little
good with
bird thing
arrows.
following us around.
Well, following me around. I
Okay.
stole him.
Got another important question that has caught my attention. How we're gonna go through each in turn. The question is, how will your mayorship help annoy the BPL? Granted.
I have the inside information on what they're doing and what's bothering them at any given time. Between me and the dog, I'm sure we can figure something out.
Nice.
Nice. Hobo. How will the ding help annoy the BPL?
We'll send them ambushes. So many ambushes.
Seems to be
Right.
working so far.
Ginger, how can you top
Good, good.
ambushes? So many ambushes.
Dolls with games they can't play.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
it's called Vendret.
man, I'm dying here. I mean, stealing their mail sounds great to me, but I think that's a crime.
Mail crime.
I think
Mail
it's okay
crime
if
is a
we
very
do
serious
it.
thing. We're not taking any more bean questions at this time. We capped out at 257 bean questions.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we're full up on bean questions.
That went even more poorly than the last time.
No.
You gotta keep that
He did
lizard.
terribly.
Remember,
Right, guys.
Oh my god.
remember, hold them together and let her hit it with rainbow magic.
That's right. One of you needs to change it,
Great.
and one of you needs to do the AOE attack, and then in the center of the
Remember, you have
map.
to target the mobs, not always the big guys.
Foresight, run to the center. Too many whelps left side.
Are you back up? Are you back up?
Dude, I fucking
Taking
love
lizard? Taking lizard?
when it came out because I was in Onyxia like doing that raid when that video came out, and I was like,
Oh.
so fucking true. Because no one had any idea what to do.
Me and this guy hit each other. That's funny. Stop hitting me, jerk faces.
Just stay with Liz. Liz will not let you down. Liz hits
Right?
harder than any
She
of you.
chomps.
Liz
Supposedly
might
I'm
not
good
be
with
working
it.
for the party, but she's working for the animals party.
Yeah, that's true.
What's
I
that,
just didn't want
Tom?
her to-
It's another ambush. Is this the future that the AUX wants?
Probably.
Ah,
Constant fear?
trying to get away.
Remember, the Ding Dynasty protects you from ambush. Yes, the BPL will be ambushed.
That's like saying that's like the mob coming to the little bodega owner and being like, "Well, be ashamed somewhere to happen to your little bodega here. Might as well pay us protection money to make sure nothing bad happens."
Are you carrying
No,
me?
no,
Aw,
we would never do
that's
that.
mean.
Ah,
Spin to win.
so many
green
arrows.
or red. I can't tell. All
Aw, threw me again.
right, let's take another
It's
question.
a jerk.
All right, what is your favorite punk or post-punk band? Granted.
Oh my goodness, I have to pick just one.
Right?
First of all, what the fuck
Uh,
is post-punk?
It's what they called new wave kind of for a while there. A lot of them would be considered post-punk, I guess.
Oh, like Fall Out Boy.
But so for now, just for sake of ease, I'm gonna call it Susie and the Banshees.
I'm gonna go with Social D, Social Distortion.
I know
Oh,
that. I've
yeah.
heard that name before.
Social D's
Hobo.
good.
Hobo,
We're not doing too.
I'm illiterate when it comes to punk music. So.
Me too. Except
Yes.
for Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy's my favorite punk band. Vendret.
Oh, yeah, they are good.
I feel
I
like
mean,
we should be able to
as far as punk
strain
goes,
things
the only ones I know are the Pistols, so I guess I'll go with them.
You mean you don't know the Ramones?
What?
Right?
Guys, do we really
Oh,
want
okay.
do we
okay.
really want a man for mayor who doesn't know who the Ramones are?
Is it possible
know,
to
'cause you
not
gotta-
know the Ramones? I wish.
24 hours to go.
I don't know. You just said you only knew the Pistols.
I didn't know they were punk. I thought they were just pop.
Well, they're one of the first pop punk bands, really. I mean, to be fair.
Sex Pistols?
No.
Yeah, the Postal
No,
Neck,
the
selling shade.
Ramones.
I mean, the Ramones were much more accessible punk, but I wouldn't call it poppy.
No
I
effects.
think maybe one of their songs had more than 2 chords in it.
The bad religion
they're
and the
relatively cheerful and
interrupters.
funny.
I hear
Lizard
Punk Band
Bob
is definitely got to be Good Charlotte.
That's a classic.
Oh my god.
They're just so
No,
hardcore.
my favorite punk band is probably Agent Orange.
Yellow card.
Oh yeah, Yellow Card. Fucking, I had that album, Page Avenue, or was that the other band that sounded exactly like
Damn,
Yellow?
Vendred is just getting
So
destroyed.
No, he's using the shield. He used big brain.
Y'all need to stay together.
I'll keep munching
Sorry.
little guys.
Just trying not to die here.
Ooh,
Yeah, I would
that's
emphasize the smaller guys over the bigger guy.
Lizard
God.
Bob,
Yeah.
good munching.
Guns off the field is always beneficial.
Yeah.
Like meats are being nommed.
Yep. Liz is a powerhouse, even in her
Yeah.
own absence.
Thank you.
Yep. Ah, stop touching me.
Sky's better, anyways.
Oh, ska.
Again,
I had a friend in high
dude,
school who was
I-
like super into ska.
I'm probably because they're local, but give me some boss tones and I'll
Yeah,
be
I
happy.
can't say I ever really got a lot into it. Some of
there you
that
go.
stuff's fun, but
Boss
I
tone.
mean, like
Live in the
Madness is
Middle
cool
East.
and stuff, but I just never
Good
got
focus
into it.
fire, guys. Minions
Yeah.
are down.
Get him.
Yeah.
Yay.
See,
Great
this is
job.
why we're playing a co-op game, because how can you lead if you
Sorry.
can't work with your fellow oxhole?
We just had to rub our brain cells
Right?
together.
Well, that's true.
The one we have keeps bouncing
You're
between all
alright.
four of
Oh.
them.
Right. We did finally get the brain cell in the mail, so we have it now.
Yes.
Utilizing
Sorry it
it.
took so long, guys.
Unfortunately, I'm just trying to survive here. I'm not good at it.
Dude.
Thank you.
Gonna keep juggling.
Oh, there I am.
Red Archer needs food badly.
Your gauntlets up on Steam.
I mean, I stick with the lizard. There we go. Woohoo! Good job, Granite.
New
That's a good
combo.
combo.
All right.
I've been trying to do that combo for like this entire I hadn't unlocked it yet. Great.
It'll get there.
Little lag, folks. Bear with us
Got
here.
We're back.
Yep. Yeah.
The mayoral trait is need the ability to herd cats. That's true. You know,
This
the
is just
dojo
another-
people herd a lot of people.
The lag spikes are just another reason why this is a local, grassroots, free range stream. Not that corporate processed, homogenized,
Right.
pasteurized stream. This is raw and real.
We're just so lucky as a nation to have so many varied qualities of internet.
Of course. I mean, what is diversity if not our strength? In our characters, in our walks of life, in our internet connection and upload capabilities. Like, that's what makes us all so great.
Yeah.
I
Server
just love this
capacity.
rainbow stuff.
People have 2
There
megabit
we
up,
go.
some people have 1500,
Anybody
Broken
else
it.
like Lizard Mom? Here you go.
Vendred does.
Oh, I can't use
Liz
the
is putting in work. She ain't even hurt.
I think Liz
God bless.
Berry here.
Oh no, another ambush.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Hands, why?
But more importantly, we opened up a new place to start if we die. When we die.
It's good to get checkpoints in older games because there's no saving midway process.
Man, I
You have
really
to-
hope there's no
Yeah.
ridiculous
Oh, no.
over-the-top comedy coming up.
I do want to say save
Oh.
scummy is a valid strategy. What is that? Is that
Dude,
That
was he
owl just
just-
shitting.
he's just his brains?
That-
Everybody
that-
go get
that-
pooped on. Get over there.
that-
Oh no, he
that
shit
owl-
himself to death.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Rip.
Shit is fancy that.
I hope
Another
they don't
victim.
shoot Boomer.
Another victim of the ding.
I immediately
Okay,
went.
we got
Did
pits
anyone
for
bring a
that.
Tootsie Pop?
How
I think
many
he's gonna
liquids
need
does
more
this
than a
Just
Tootsie
this
Pop.
runner?
I think he just shat out his entire soul.
Yeah, that's a lot of poop.
Ah, stop knocking me down. Thank you.
I actually thought he was hovering from the force of his defecation.
What's this thing?
Ooh.
Fun fact, so we can get our educational tax
A
break.
new weapon.
Birds only
New
have
weapon.
one hole for eliminating their bodily waste, and they do it as one kind of gelatinous ooze.
Right.
Suddenly very
We're
lost.
guessing that right?
Is that why it's always
Cloaca.
on the top
I
of the
call it
mailbox?
cloaca.
I said first.
Where?
Yeah, birds don't pee.
Oh, somebody's down. I got you.
Somebody else is about to be down. It's me.
They
I'm
defecate.
down.
Apparently, I'm not the cleric today. There we go.
Cleric applied.
Ah. Less alive.
Okay, if we all swing at the air enough, we'll get him.
Just walk into the arrows.
Oh, hey, a
I'm
deer.
That happens.
Can we kill it?
I'm
No.
I'm doing my best to protect.
Oh, God.
Oh,
More
What
shit.
is wrong with this
What is-
forest?
What are they eating?
shit themselves to death.
Maybe they're doing.
Oh, hey, an animal. Someone should get it.
Is it gonna? Oh,
What a good
what?
boy.
Oh wow.
Oh, you have a little familiar.
What's that do?
Just
It
looks
appears
cute.
that Liz has joined us for the
Yeah,
game.
another Liz has joined us for the game.
All right. Hell yeah.
Liz supports a ding. You've seen it.
We've all seen
We
it.
all support the thing.
We like support everyone.
Oh shit! Thanks. Just ignore that the ding's, ambushing us. That's not important.
I don't know. It
No more
feels important to me.
Should have made y'all play Star Sector. Like, you have 4 hours to get as
Have
much
a
money
galactic
as you
empire.
can. Right. You have to establish
I
15
definitely
off-core
never
colonies.
played that before
Oh.
either. So
That'll
I mean,
go well.
Wait,
Oh, another
Strong.
one you could get lost in
Strong
is
Star Sector.
Aurora
is that guy
4X.
dead?
It's
Nope.
headless. Oh,
Okay.
You guys just
There we
running
go.
around without a head for a minute. That's a new one. All right, so Vendrette's got the owl.
Canium, his
what the heck is that?
support to the
forest
ding.
critters.
Ooh. Ooh, that guy is feeling the elements today.
Yeah.
Ooh, could we? Oh no, we couldn't do a. Let's get some like goob bedding going. How do we do that? Is there something we can do that for?
Yeah,
Wait,
we
I
did
can
it
do
before. Yeah, you can do
Do
it.
you have any more? Guess how many more times I
It's
die?
called prediction, and then there's
Oh.
polls.
I'm such
Predictions
a-
let people use goob. Polls just
Predict the next person to die.
What weapon?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
that's
I
gonna
want to
be
do
me.
one
that's gonna be
for
granite.
who wins the mayorship.
Oh,
But we shouldn't do
Who the
that.
heck's voting?
But we shouldn't do that
Arbitrarily worth.
because we still have like the whole debates to go through. But I do want to put up a prediction for who's going to win the mayor. No, because the vote won't be tallied
Alright,
until
guys.
after the
That
stream
bush
is
was-
over, so we
bush is-
can't do that.
Whoa.
Hey,
Oh,
Diggs!
Diggs. Hey, Diggs.
Diggs.
What's up?
Yeah,
I gotta
Diggs?
go.
Oh,
Oh
man.
god, I gotta.
Diggs.
Apparently, a bear does shit in the woods.
You
huh?
really do gotta go
damn, man.
shit yourself to death, forest.
There we go.
They're scared of something so much that they just defecate to death.
Oh my,
This little munchy guy about.
that's sonar.
That guy.
Man.
Was that a loot goblin? You guys forgot to just finish it up.
Apparently,
Potentially. Yeah.
Wait, is that a loot goblin? Is that
we
what it
decided
does?
to show mercy. That was what happened. Yes.
Wow, just keep him in the air forever, Kung Fu man.
Someone plays Smash Bros.
I know the ways to double Hans.
You do know the double Hans technique.
I gotta make it out to one of the dojo showings.
It is great.
When do y'all do it? Go ahead.
Even if the movie is a little bit of a dud, we just meme all the time.
Oh sure, yeah. Why don't you
Vectron
plug
with
plug the
100.
dojo real quick? Hope.
So Fridays at 7:30 EST, Admiral Sen hosts the dojo, and we have a good old time. Just mute our mics up and we talk and chat. If you ever watch MST3K, it's a
Oh.
lot like that.
Yes.
Well, what do you watch? I mean, the people
Kung
want
Fu
to know.
movies.
Oh, kung fu movies.
Right, but the people don't know that. We know that. They don't.
Oh.
Yes, well, people, we watch
What
kung
are
fu
the people
movies.
doing?
I'm sorry.
You're talking
Congrats,
to
I need to go
87 people right now.
Oh,
Is there
And
that
Vox
much?
with a 10 gift sub. Thank you, Psycho.
I mean, I am a confident leader. Yes, vote
Taste
Ding.
rainbow.
Fox is insane.
Don't let him run
Yeah,
away.
but-
Vox is spearheading the challenge coin. I still need
Maybe-
to send you my brass. Have it in a baggie here in my room.
I actually had it on the opening scene. The winners, the front and back design
you-
picked.
Excellent.
Have a flat rate box full of stuff for you.
I didn't think about a fucking flat rate box. It's a good idea. That mother could weigh 15 pounds.
That's
I made that
why you
mistake
gotta
recently.
vote for the dog. The dog
See?
gives me all my ideas.
That's a very good point.
Oh, hang
Why
on,
did
hang on,
our
hang on.
postal mech not give me that idea?
Wait,
Gotta
what are you
wait for
saying
the
there?
German
Whoa.
Shepherd to give you the idea about a flat rate box? What's up with that, man?
Shots fired.
Well, clearly it's because I'm not a mod chat and you didn't ask me in a chat I could see.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh.
true.
Victim blaming.
So the solution is
One,
you add me
two.
to mod chat.
3.
Okay.
Oh no.
I mean, that's basically how that works. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
like, I'm
Cool.
totally serious.
I'm about to die.
But also you know, I'm like that that guy in Walk Hard. I'm like, get out of here, Dewey. You don't want none of this.
That's true. You probably don't
Right?
want any of that.
Are we all gonna die this time? Oh no.
There's a chance.
It seems,
At this
it seems like
level,
I
hell
do.
yeah.
It seems like I really want this. Like,
Reddit,
makes
your
sense.
only hope.
You're the best.
Hey, leveled up. All right.
it's not habit form.
I want to live.
I'll help you.
He doesn't give you a hangover.
Thank you.
That's not how that reference is supposed to work. I'm going with it. I am Obi-Wan. I was your only. There we go. I got there.
Oh. When I go down again.
I'll protect.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
Remember, hold on, Ellie, you have a shield.
Y'all, we're at 99% of our goop drive for the Halloween Art Madness.
Nice.
Get in
We
there.
have not donated your
Donate
goo.
Nice. Very good.
Donate that goob and you get some really cool art
need-
from Lady Red.
You have
50
no idea how
votes.
big.
Yeah,
I've
there
seen
you go. That helps.
previews. It is insane. There's like a 50,000 people on it, including Exempless for some reason.
Really? I made it?
Yeah, you made
the
it.
art?
You did.
Nice.
Nice. I made it.
Yay.
That's all
We
four of
did
my
it.
objectives.
Hey, it's the animal
Oh,
friends.
Here come.
Buddies.
Oh, look at that poor
Yay,
bunny.
Aminal friends.
I like buddies, Eddie.
That's a jet propelled beer.
I have
Wow. This just in. Dig Dynasty.
Yeah, I saw the avatar she did for Aloe, and I immediately
nice.
like put myself back in her commission
fun.
queue, and I was like, I need one of them's. I need one of them's. But she has been super busy.
Oh
but
no, the
man,
leader one's not here.
I'm waiting on some.
definitely gonna plug Lady Red.
You
Go
jumping.
check her
You
out.
guys don't want to be right at the tip of the screen. You want to be back a little bit
Yeah,
for
I
reaction
remember.
time.
I recommend bunny hopping. Or deer
You
hopping.
just make your deer shit so you can run faster. Blue's gonna die. Fendret's going down. Oh, there goes Orange.
I don't know how to shit.
That's a door.
Shit harder.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
Try jumping. They seem to be doing very well
But I was
jumping.
gonna quote that.
Oh my god.
Lots of jumping. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Try jumping. It's a neat trick.
This is pod
Hell yeah, Vulcan, Bully, Scarab. I see you.
Oh,
Where am I? Oh, I fell down.
Avatar
Hey,
Shell.
we're-
Hey,
we're dead.
hey Ed. Rad. Good to see you.
All right, guys.
who
Not
put
gonna
that wall
get
there?
my sandwich.
40,000 goop to go. Let's get it in there.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Good job, guys.
I'd go
No.
donate, but I can't alt tab because I'm.
It's all up to
hosting.
you, Vendra.
You know, like the mayor should. Hosting events.
Good thing the AI
Run through
deer are
your
telling me
RV
where to
life.
go, right?
See, look
Yeah,
at this.
that's
Our
right.
last surviving mayoral candidate leading from the back like a true leader should.
Yeah.
Let the deer show him the way.
One.
You got this,
Two.
Vindrap.
How long?
Yeah.
Come on.
There
Good
you
shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you made it on there.
Well done.
Ooh. All right, we're all alive again, guys. Good job.
Saved us.
100%.
Woohoo.
All right, jump on
Oh,
something.
Yeah, for
Two
now.
princesses
Are we supposed to get out of the water?
Jump on the-
Swim?
Jump on something.
being involved in human trafficking.
Yes, jump on something.
News at 10.
Lies and
Oh.
slander.
Mine. Oh no.
Nibblers.
One of you has still not found a platform.
The platforms keep getting eaten. by
Vendra, get that apple.
Oh, jump on that ding. Oh,
Ah.
I don't think you jump on that. Yeah. Oh, you could jump
think
on
we're
one of the
supposed to
bronze
collect-
hands. They're just floating there for you.
Oh no, he ate me. Oh wait, no.
oh,
wait.
yeah, you stood there while he charged up his power attack.
Guys,
Well,
I love the art in this
I
game.
didn't know what he was doing.
All the blink
I am new
bacon
to
stairs.
this. I don't know what's going on.
Jump on Liz. Jump on Liz.
Save me, lizard bomb.
I'm trying.
That was the rock. Rock stuff.
Oh no, that was a rock. I died.
That's that like. Get that help. There you go. That is brutal. We can't revive you.
Oh, that's a great clip.
Okay.
Now.
Got him.
I feel sorry
Yes,
for that
Bobby,
fish.
I
when he
believe in
goes,
you.
No.
Let's go ahead and throw up another Discord link just to be safe there.
Stop the nibbles.
Thank you. Medra, shouldn't you be playing the game?
Get
Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
I'm dead.
Yep. Ow.
No stupid
Mhm.
rock got me finally at the
Back here,
end.
Fishy. Try to arrow it.
Hey, it's starting to bleed.
There you
Good
go.
job.
That's super
Get
fucking
it.
effective. Oh,
Get it. Get it.
Try spinning.
Right.
Actually, I can spin. AA.
There you go.
all right. They got the frog
Good
down.
job, guys.
Hit him
Actually,
with the
that's
switch.
perfect.
Get on that
That
shark.
helped. Okay.
Red 19.
There you go. Nice.
Join the AUX.
Oh no.
Get the nanners. Get the nanners.
Trying the ox. We're weird. You're weird. It works.
Yes,
We're together strong.
that's
That's very
right.
true.
I hate these frogs. I actually like frogs. Frogs are neat.
Frogs are okay. They're good ones.
All right, hobo.
Yeah, keep on spinning.
Get it. You can
I'm
do
still
it.
though the
I
boss.
believe in you.
I have a feeling I have to kill these people.
Remember the rainbow of
Yes.
friendship.
Just think about rainbows. Just think about rainbows. Oh.
That's right.
Ow, that was a rock. Wait,
Marina.
Norina.
I got a rock. Good job, man.
I don't
Well
can't tell
done.
if we lost and it's leveling
What
us
the
up.
hell's
or,
happening? Oh, Fox.
We died, so now we get to level up.
Fox.
put something else into
F
besides bunny.
plus A.
Yeah,
No.
I did not
I
get
must
any
stick
of
to my
that level
roots.
business.
Doggo party
Oh, I
pant the pan.
Yeah, I could use that. Do I get any more? No.
If well,
That's what I get.
if you put the two more into oh cool, shortcut. If you had put the two more into magic, you would have gotten a new spell.
Oh,
30,000. 30,000 goob left,
man.
guys.
Next time. Next time.
Remember, rocks are bad.
Frosty, get the Pit Viper King.
Hell yeah, he
Ooh.
is.
Oh, the hell was that? That was not a
Jump on the
rock.
fishman dread.
The
all right.
The vote will go live
Well.
after the debate section.
Slightly under 29k left in this goob thing. That's
Oh, rock.
probably one more stream.
I think we can get it.
What?
think
Oh, welcome. Adamantial Obliterator. Oh.
You have
Alligator.
to. So the goob are the channel points, but you'll click the goob channel point icon at the
Yeah, we're
bottom
doing
of
good,
the
guys.
chat, and then Halloween Art Madness Casino
Bronze
Edition
hands.
Goob Drive.
Take it off.
You're gonna click that, and you're gonna donate what you can. And that goes to it's essentially a spiritual commission for Lady Red, who does an incredible amount of incredible art for the Twitch channel and
Ah,
the
rocks.
community.
She does good work.
She did.
She
a bunch
made
of
the
fire
long
cards
Furby or the
for-
Furby neck, right?
Do
Yeah.
we have for socials to post? Is that a macro or something?
Maybe?
Night
been a while
Owl.
since I looked.
The fighter
You do
cards
that?
for the
Is there like a lady red or
I missed.
something?
Yeah,
I'll look real quick.
fighting.
there it is. Okay, shop. Okay, so it's gonna be exclamation point shop. Yeah, Lady Red, phenomenal artist, one of the most genuinely nice people I've ever interacted with in the online sphere. She did art for me. She brought my Marauder to life. Phenomenal stuff. Go check out her work. She's wonderful.
Trying to get her right here.
Right.
Ah,
And she's probably one of the easiest artists I ever had to work with.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. My commission was painless as painless could be.
Yeah, she was like so determined on getting me exactly what I wanted rather than anything else. It's
Right.
always been a joy.
Like even like my little nitpicks. Like she's like, it's not nitpicks. Like I want you to be satisfied with it. Like you're paying for it. Like, it should may as well be what you want it to be. And I'm like, okay, well,
Boom.
let's make this.
Ow.
She's like, yeah, this-
We're
Yeah,
in danger.
it's-
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so
you got this.
I'm gonna stand in front of the ship and hit the hairball with
Oh,
aggro.
God. Ha.
Do it.
It reminds me of the oatmeal cat.
I cast fireball.
Whoever has aggro on
Right.
it has to not move when it fires.
Got some real raid strats going on.
Oh,
What the
smash.
hell happened? Where's 2 people? They're missing.
Dad, Jim.
Oh, we died.
We got deaded.
We
Oh,
got
there's no
drowned.
revive here? Oh, you
Nope.
drowned.
No.
Nope.
Why isn't the king helping you? He's just shouting.
He's
at the-
pointing the cannon.
He's got to figure out on that boat. He can't do anything with it. I just got punched. There I am.
Hey, Liz Mom.
There you go.
She's back
should
in the
help
water
the-
level too. That's how much she's
Get
helpful.
away from that panda.
I think that would be written
Hey,
if it's a croc.
This would be written.
Oh
You
yeah,
can always
right.
trust crocs.
Thanks,
And that
Retton.
one weird like lizard in South America that like climbs the shelves.
Yeah.
huh.
Bye.
There you go. Nice. Get 'em. Those hairballs, man, that's fantastic.
Oh no.
Who is the best or worst loot goblin of the candidates?
I'd
So
say
far, I've been
Vendretti.
hogging it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Vendret. You know, the
Vendretti.
first time I ever talked about Vendret on stream, he actually messaged me. He's like, "Thank you for saying my name right."
It's true.
I was like,
I'm not good with
like,
even
wrong.
saying my own, so I'm sorry.
Like, how else do people
How
say
did
it? It's like,
someone not say it right?
Vendret.
Vendretti
Oh,
gets the
Vendretti.
final
Oh.
E often.
yeah, but it's just Vendret.
Vendretti.
Yes.
Vendretti. Everybody say hey, Vendretti.
Like Mario Andretti? Is that what we're doing here?
You know,
I think that's nope.
God, you are old.
Yes. Gosh. Yes, I'm old.
I had a game for my original like Nintendo Entertainment System that was Mario
Oh.
Andretti's Racing.
wow,
He was retired when that game got made.
it's true.
Bonk.
His son raced for a while. I remember getting Mario Andretti Jr. Racing.
If he carries us, I'm gonna be really letting my laugh.
Vendret.
His son and his grandson
can.
both raced,
Both are in
or
it.
they
Because
did. I
both
don't know if
play
they still
Racing.
do.
So explain your strategy here, Vendret.
Are you just holding block?
So
Yes.
like the warrior tank that I used to be in World of Warcraft,
Hell yeah.
I'm just holding my shield up and waiting for the enemy to get stunned.
Like that.
This was
Yeah,
a
way
great
long.
strategy in the arena.
To go a lot faster
Get
with 3 teammates.
Yeah.
Well, it would, except you got to hold this guy still and let him get shot in the face. Like,
it would also help if the king was using that damn cannon on the boat.
Hey,
Yeah.
once in
yeah,
a
if you
while.
use it more
Oh,
often.
what are you doing?
Legs fire.
And shield
See,
block
in
up.
goes the ball.
He
Kablooey.
gets stunned.
Stunned.
1-2.
Good,
AAA
good alpha
attack.
strike.
And I have full health again. Punch.
DPS.
Punch.
Nice.
4 dots.
Hell yeah.
I need riposte.
And he's at full health.
Going on.
Like, this is just a walk in the park.
Yeah,
for
he just
someone.
did a whole
Oh,
heal
phase
thing.
2.
Nice.
All right.
What?
That wasn't very smart.
Hairball.
Vendret postal mech
Shot him in
or
the face.
Vendret naval mech?
Oh.
Por qué no los dos?
Vendret prefers underwater Battletech combat. News at 10:30.
So
That's what
I
I'm
did
seeing.
try that with a great turtle, and man, those torpedo launchers are terrible.
Diggs tried messing around with space combat, like fleet scale space combat in Mega Mech that you can play in Battletech, and it was like, explain it, Diggs. Explain how ludicrous it was.
It does the whole like realistic movement based stuff in space. So you have to control so much directional stuff, and then you have to calculate the burn and how much you're going to be turning. It was, and if you don't go exactly at your range, because you can't just decide to go somewhere random, you still float that direction.
I I gotta say, one of my favorite parts in the last text talks recently released was that adder just floating in circles in space, spinning about.
Yeah. When I saw that, I had to go to Eldonius and thank him for it. Oh, hey.
There you go.
Nice.
Got a recovery on that
2
one.
more phases.
Yeah.
Yep, you got this, man.
Sadly, the next area is super difficult, I think. Those panda guys are
I'm
not
starting to
friendly.
feel like for
Yeah,
anyone
I'm
who's
sure
played
you
Final
got it.
Fantasy 14 and you're going through the raids and the warrior has to finish the boss for you because everybody died. That's
Yeah,
what's happening
when
right
the
now.
healers start throwing out shadow word pain, you know shit's gone.
Oh my god.
So the most ridiculous boss fight I ever had, back when I was still a WoW tank, was back in Wrath of the Lich King. We were doing Hegan, 25-man in Naxxramas, and that boss fight has a very specific mechanic where you have to
Sorry about
dodge getting hit. And well, we had a 25-man pickup group raid, and or no, this was actually a guild raid, not a. Anyway, so on the first phase of it, almost everyone died. Then on the second phase of it, everyone else who did not die
Oh,
except
don't
for
lose it
me-
now, bud.
Oh no! No more talking.
Jiggled.
You're almost there.
All right.
There you go. You got it now.
Suicide. All right.
Bam!
Good
Yo.
shit.
Bam! Well done.
The
So anyway,
twins in AQ40,
the everyone died,
all you
right?
old heads.
Guild leader saying, or raid leader's telling us, wipe it out. We're gonna restart, and we're down to like 5 people or 8 people or something. 3 DPS, 2 tanks, and let me take
Update your
that.
tracking eventually.
And I think I was healing for that. By the third phase, we're down to 1 tank, 3 healers, and 1 DPS. And we tell the raid leader to screw himself. You guys get to watch. The fight took 45 minutes,
But you did it.
Oh man.
but we did it. And then the raid ended because the raid leader was not happy with us.
So I can't imagine
Well-
doing Nax 25 because I was a vanilla and Burning Crusade player. So Nax
I was
was
a 40 man back in the day.
yeah. I was during Classic. I made a warlock for a while until we got to BWL, and then of course, they needed a healer, and I was a phenomenal paladin healer, and I actually started a cult on my server. It was
This
called
is a recurring theme.
it was called the Cult of the One, because I discovered that like all healers were like, you get into BWL and you're still wearing fucking molten core gear. So
Right.
the healers and the DPS couldn't keep up because BWL was a massive step up in difficulty. So I learned that the key to not running out so everyone knew that the key to not running out of mana as a paladin healer was to stack crit, because you can spec and your crits get their mana refunded. So what I would do is I would sit there, and I was really bored, and I was just tired of wiping on, I forget who it was. I think it was Valistraz. And I just said, I'm just going to throw fucking rank 1
you.
and phone this in. And so I hooked my heal bot up to rank 1, and I parsed
No.
100%. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I just
That's what
started
happens when
doing
you follow
that.
guides.
I just started doing that, and everyone was like, "Why are you only throwing rank 1? You're insane!" And I would just link them my parses, and they're like, "Holy shit!" And I
Hey,
started the Cult of the One.
as long as everyone stayed alive, that's
funny.
what mattered.
We even have an emote. Like, here, let me drop it in the chat.
Oh my god.
Ram.
What's this?
Oh,
Oh good. What is
this
that?
is going to be an
You're
easy
jamming
fight,
out?
right?
It's just one of all of them.
Rain.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the emote from my WoW server.
Wow.
Where is I lost it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. In Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Join the AUX party.
Oh god, they're sending out the videos already.
Oh no! I'm dead again. God. I'm terrible at this.
Oh, if it's endless ads, doesn't matter if we kill them.
20,000 goob left to go.
Oh, let's do it, guys. Do it.
I just
Getting
need
whacked.
10 of you. I just need 10 of you who have not donated to go right now.
Spam people. Get them in here. Whatever you gotta do, get that goob.
Get goob.
Get goob, scrub.
No, I can add goob. Might take away from my controller, but
Can't.
And if I could quit dying, I could level and, be better. But, that's not happening today.
Nah, level 3 is a good level. Well, I'm only level 1.
Well,
On what?
I haven't started playing, so I figured I'm level 1.
alright.
Right.
On what game?
Oh,
I'm
Castle
alive.
Crashers.
Level
Sorry, I
one
was-
bear man.
I was alt tab giving out goob.
No, you're good. It was for a good cause. You did
And
good.
It's a good cause.
Oh,
We all.
All right.
So
trying
close.
to help.
Well, we've
It's
hit
all
our
good.
hour mark on Castle Crashers, so I think we're gonna pivot and switch gears. Seems like a
Alright.
good time into the
It was a good time, guys.
debate.
Thanks.
We're gonna take about 10 to get everything set up, get some water, go pet your dog, get some, stand up and stretch, make sure your posture's right, all that stuff, and we'll be back.
I have goob.
All right.
Yeah, wonderful.
All right,
Is our,
guys.
is our audio live, Diggs?
Our audio is back live because I
All right,
figured
well,
a
I'm
little
back.
something is better than nothing.
Huzzah!
Sorry, let me mute the stream. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for the games. Hope everyone had a great time. We're now moving into the debate section. You can see we've moved on to our sound stage that is heavily accounted in wonderful colors. So how this is going to work is I'm going to ask someone a question. They're going to answer that question. Answer the question that then gets the chance to rebut. And I'm going to say rebut a lot. So get ready for that if you're 12. And we'll just kind of fucking get started, I guess. So I have a list of questions here. Our first question comes to us from Grimos. And this question is addressed to...
We did it. We're ready.
You know what? I'm just going to go in the order they are on screen, because that's easier for me, because I'm a visual guy. So this first one's going to go to Vendrette. Vendrette, will you permit the construction of the M1-3040 steel pot helmets? You have 2 minutes. Did we not confirm that he was back before we went live?
No, I said we were just live because it's fun commentary.
Oh,
It was just fun to listen to you talk.
well, that's fun.
Yeah, I thought
Alright.
you guys were having good bickering. I was like, oh, they can listen to that instead of music.
No, we can bigger. Now it's a little awkward. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. All right.
You
Well,
don't need silence.
no, we don't need silence. So, candidates then, since we're not getting into the debate, how did you guys feel about Castle Crashers?
Oh, it was a blast.
It's a blast from the past. I played the hell out of that game back in high school on 360. Haven't touched it since, but it's a good time.
Forgot how fun it was in co-op.
I too have not
It's
touched
way
Castle
more fun
Crashers
in
since,
co-op.
like 2004.
Oh no, I thought it was super fun. I mean, I played a whole 30 minutes of it yesterday to familiarize myself with it and thought it was fun then, and I really enjoyed playing with you guys.
Nice.
Wrathblade says that his wife and him started dating because of Castle Crashers.
Whoa.
There's a story there. I need to hear that later.
Aww.
Where's Wrathblade?
Ain't that wholesome?
Actually, one of the guys I work with has 3 of the knights tattooed around his wrist. I think it's the green, the red,
Oh
and the
wow.
Is he gonna get the 4th?
yellow. When he has another kid, yes.
Ah,
Oh, see, I got out of it that was the implication that he himself is the 4th knight.
No, he's got one for each of his kids.
cute.
That is very cute. But is that really a reason to have a 4th child?
I mean, he and his significant other have been trying for a while, so I don't know what
okay.
their reason is, but that's where they're going with it, or where
No,
he's
it's all
going with
good.
it. They're good people.
Cool.
Excellent. Excellent. I have messaged Vendrette. He's off delivering the mail. It's very important. Mail doesn't sleep, even for debates.
It's just quick
Ramshackle.
same-day delivery.
See?
Imagine
See, and
Malthus
he's going to be
getting
distracted by
beaten in
that over and
combat
over
by
again
a
while
chain
he's
check.
mayor. That could be a problem.
Dedicated to his job. But can't do
That's true.
both. As mayor and deliver at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting point.
Right?
Confound on that for me.
Well, I'm just saying, he has many, many important responsibilities if he is elected mayor. And if he has to deliver mail while doing that, I'm just not sure if he can do it at the same time.
Oh,
I'm
don't
just
On the
questioning
flip
it.
side, Cisco doesn't have any responsibilities and needs to pay rent. He can dedicate his full time to that of being mayor. I haven't told him that it's not a paid position.
Well, if he's got to pay rent, maybe he can take up that experiment that I was telling you about in the chat the other day, about the whole disposable thumbs thing. Maybe he needs to look into that.
He's
Yeah,
not
did
opposed.
you look into getting those thumbs I posted?
I did, actually. They may or may not be in the mail.
Nice.
Waiting on Vendorette.
I was just gonna say that's what you're waiting for.
Vendret purposefully
Sorry about that.
sabotaging the dog party.
Right?
Very
Whoa.
sorry about that. Whoa.
All right, we're
Oh.
all here. Thank
Hey,
goodness.
welcome back.
Yay!
All right, I'll go over my. Now I get to give my whole fucking spiel again.
Hell yeah,
Hooray.
let's hear it twice.
Twice. Okay, so how this is gonna work? Me ask question, they answer question. I'm gonna go left to right on the screen, Vendret. So you're up first. So the first question is from Grimos. Will you permit the construction of the M1-3040 steel pot helmets? You have 2 minutes.
The M1-340 steel pod helmet?
That's correct.
I mean, absolutely. Why would I not? It's a wonderful use of steel provided by the mining party, who, by the way, is a campaign ally for this mayoral task.
That's Liz. Mom.
Which is Miss Lizard Mom of the AUX. Great lady, great lady. Of course, I'm going to allow. Why would I not? Have I been accused of not allowing it? No. I'm going to allow it 100%, and we are going to be selling them for a modest sum here within the AUX.
Interesting. All right, we'll open up our chance to rebut. All right, Mr. Hobo, you have 1 minute to rebut.
Can I use it as a chamber pot?
That's a great question. Vendret, can he use it as a chamber pot?
Once he buys it, he can do whatever he wants with it.
There you go. There you have it.
Here.
Well, tarnation. I give the floor.
All right. Ginger. No, sorry. Granite.
I think in my exploring around, the AUX, I may or may not have found the back door into Discount Dan's discount shenanigans. We don't need the helmets because we can get better, more modern helmets from Discount Dan at a cut rate, and we can turn that the metal that would have been used to make those helmets into bullets for the autocannons. Keep the mining party busy, because there is always a shortage of ammunition, the way that, the Van Zandt Free State Militia practices and does their job.
Outstanding. All right. And finally, Ginger.
Well, so what I would say is yes and no. I mean, steel is expensive, right? So I will instead implement a new program, the M1-3040C, made of a composite material yet to be determined. Steel is for armored plating for a Discount Dan's establishment. Over.
All right. Some interesting responses there. Wild question. I will admit I did not proofread these. Just like the campaign videos. Okay. Moving on. So this question will be addressed primarily to Mr. Hobo. Mr. Hobo, coming in from Muchado, how will you keep access to beans open and available to the auxiliary? You have 2 minutes.
Well, we will put our most trusted warriors in the bronze hands on it. The Ding Dynasty army will secure the bean holds, and we are masters of self-defense and can defend our bean stocks against any threat, any style. If they know table style, we'll defend against it. Double Hans, we'll double their Hans. I swear, we will defend the beans. There's no question. No postal mech can get beans. He can't deliver the beans out of there. The dog would, well, the dog's pretty cute. He might distract the bronzes. But yes, we will defend the beans. I yield the floor.
All right. Granite, you have 1 minute to rebut.
Cisco, master of negotiation, because who can say no to that cute little face and those puppy dog eyes? We'll make a deal with all of the local farms to reinforce the beanstalks. Both
All right.
the actual beanstalks and the stalks of beans.
Outstanding. Ginger.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question again? I forgot.
The question was, well, you're rebutting to Hobo's answer of the question, how will you keep access to beans open and available to the AUX?
Right. Oh, I am so sorry. Yes, because sometimes, my memory isn't that great. So I would actually start an initiative where everyone will grow their own bean plants so that everyone will always have beans. Over.
Interesting. Vendrette.
Well, as you know, the postal party delivers everything. Be it beans from the beanstalks themselves, the beanstalks themselves, the ammunition used to defend the beanstalks and the beanstalks as well. We're just going to keep the mail flowing. Everything shall be delivered as planned. Which we would do even if you don't choose us.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, why is there this forest full screen? We've got Cisco on screen now, so that's who's running for mayor on the Animals for Ox party. He's a good boy, and we'll keep moving.
He requested to be seen during the broadcast.
So, Granite, you get the next question from Medical. Can you make a burrito so big that you cannot eat it? You have 2 minutes.
It might get more complicated, but I'm of the opinion that any burrito is an edible burrito. It's like the old question, how do you eat a horse? It's one bite at a time. I don't know why you would eat a horse. They're much more useful for, other things than eating, but just one bite at a time, and you can eat any burrito you want.
So your answer is no.
No, it is impossible to make a burrito too big to eat.
All right, Ginger, how do you feel?
Well, at my age and experience, no burrito is too large.
All right, another no.
Over.
Vendrette. Can you make a
Would I
burrito
make
so big that you cannot eat it?
Not in one sitting, maybe, but any burrito can be consumed over time.
All right, another no. No one has the courage to make a burrito so big they cannot eat it. Hobo, can the Ding make a burrito so big that they could not eat it?
The Ding Dynasty could make a burrito so big that no one man could eat it. They could live inside it. And you can't really eat something if you're inside a burrito. I mean, that's bigger than your entire body. I guess you could eat it slowly, but then it starts rotting and then you'll be losing it while you're eating it. So I'm gonna have to go with yes.
So you heard that, folks. The Ding is the only party with the courage and the determination to make a burrito so large that they could not eat it. Moving on. Ginger, this one was...
What a waste of a burrito.
Ginger, this one comes from Apathy Man. What is the best anti-pirate mech?
Well, let's see. I am going to say... Well, I think my favorite mech is, probably the Raven. And I don't really have a real great justification for why that would be the best against pirates, other than that, metaphorically, Ravens are better at attacking from the air. And, pirates, maybe only have ships in the water. I don't know.
Interesting.
But yeah, that would be about it.
Okay. Vendrette.
The best mech for thwarting pirates? I mean, the cheapest mech that you can give them to make them go away.
Interesting.
So,
and what mech would that be?
I mean, we have an endless number of urban mechs. I'm sure that with enough urban mechs, we could get the pirates to go away.
That does seem like a very astute utilization of resources.
Thank you.
Mr. Hobo.
The Charger. No question. Get in there fast. Give him the kung fu. Kick, punch, whatever you gotta do.
Oh, that's great. Sorry, I didn't mean to key up. You deserve to know that was funny. Granite.
Thank you.
The Animals for Auxiliary Party agrees with the Ding Dynasty on this one thing. Charger 1A1s, run them down and beat them with their own arms.
There you have it. All right, moving on. Vendreth, this one falls to you first. What will you do to defend our right to shippost to annoy the Legion?
Well, obviously, you're just going to do it no matter what. So, I'm
How will you
going to
defend?
persuade. How will I defend? That assumes that management's not the ones doing the ship posting to annoy the Legion in the first place. You know as well as I do that they are the ones doing the ship posting to annoy themselves. So
Interesting.
I'm just going to help them with continuing the ship post to annoy themselves.
So you're that guy in that GIF who's like, "Let them fight."
Exactly. Exactly.
Again, a good utilization of resources. Hobo.
I thought that was our entire campaign.
Fair enough. Granted.
Between Cisco being a sneaky boy, which he is more than capable of being, and, you know, my position in the AUX and the Legion, it shouldn't be that difficult to smuggle out some fat memes that we can deep fry in the AUX and maybe hurt some feelings in the best possible way.
Sneaky boy indeed. Ginger.
Well, so what I will do is I will ensure that the right to annoy the Legion is written into our Constitution, and a rule that we must all agree to follow when new beings join the AUX. Over.
All right. This one goes out to Mr. Hobo. This question comes to us from Counselor Zeus. How will you help keep the Scroll of Honor safe from double ambush?
Oh my god. It is legend.
We get the 18 bronze hands on it. We give them all corn chucks. That's right, corn chucks. 2 corn husks linked together by chains. And they make a quad ambush to counter the double ambush.
Whoa. Thank
All
you,
right.
Box.
Mr. Granite.
Cisco protect. Who wants to fight the dog? What are you, some kind of animal abuser?
Interesting question, Ginger.
Right. Well, so to defend the double scroll, I would already have had set up some sonic defenses, so where I can blast them some fantastic 80s music, so that they can't even approach the scroll because they're so offended by the Weird Al and the super like screechy pop punk and just whatever they find most offensive. Over.
All right. Vendra.
So to be clear, a double ambush is strictly not enough. All right. Well, assuming the Ding Dynasty wins, well, it's hard to beat the quadruple ambush. So I'm thinking we just bomb the double scroll from orbit and call it a day. They can't steal it if it don't exist.
Destroying
He who
history.
can destroy a thing controls the thing.
It's in our memories.
It's an
Interesting
idea.
take. All right, good answers. Okay, so this one will go to Granite. I love how I overcomplicate this. Okay, Granite. What AUX members would you recruit for your heist crew?
Ooh. Oh, that's a good one.
From Drake Marshall. Give me 4.
4. Ginger. Adept Frosty.
Nice.
Well, what are their jobs? We don't know what they're doing.
Who's the breacher?
Right. What are your jobs for those 4? How do you split them up?
All right, we got Ginger. She's the face. She's the one that goes in and distracts everybody while Frosty goes and plays with the locks in the back. And when he gets frustrated by not being able to do anything with it, he just, blow the doors. Then Vendrette, he's the getaway driver, hanging out back with the postal mech. We'll make sure it gets a mask or something so it goes faster than a slow walk, but we'll figure it out. And then last, Dave Zero for the sweet tunes to go with it.
All right, literally describing the plot of the Minions movie, The Rise of Gru. Ginger.
Okay, my heist crew? Well, let me see.
Four
I think I
and
would
their
have
job.
4 and their jobs. Okay. So I believe I would first choose my campaign partner, Halion, who is probably even a better distracting face than me. He's got that southern blather thing going on that could absolutely distract anyone. I think next I would probably actually pick Cleaver for his ferocious insults and furriness, to just attack whoever's in our way. And then let's see, who else would I put on this team? Of course, I would choose my dear life partner, Dave 04. Again, not only the sweet tunes, but the deadly stabs. He and I participate in the same hobby in which we have both learned to be quite proficient at sword fighting. And I think our getaway driver? I don't know that we would plan to get away, so I think I would just bring Rad the Teeth Farmer to steal all the teeth. That's probably what we're there for anyway.
Oh. Okay, great. Vendrette.
Wonderful.
Fucking rat.
I don't know if I can top this. I mean, obviously, I'm the doer, not the brain, so I'm hiring Granite Elephant to set it all up. He's going to be setting everything up. And then ideally, I have my own people that I would like to bring. I do like it, the animal party's choice of Frosty Git. He seems quite competent. And while I like the idea of us bringing knives or swords or something, that's just unrealistic. We bring guns. It's a modern era, not 2,000 years ago. So, is it strictly AUX members, or can I choose a BPL member who's in the AUX? Because if so, I'm bringing
Your call, bud.
Oh, you know it, Mr. Tex. He has a machine gun already, so we're good. I think. I think he has a machine gun. Allegedly. And I'm. To heck with it. He can also be the brains too. And then, I mean, if Grant's here, may as well bring no, Cisco's not in the AUX. The mayor, the current mayor. We need a scapegoat. He's a very well-known target. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, Hobo, have you had a chance to answer this one?
I have not.
Okay, go for it.
Well, as much as I want to use the bronze hands for this, I feel it's important to branch out and use other members of the AUX. So, I would have Baron Emoji Apprentice go in and just start spamming emojis everywhere. Distract him. While that happens, Lizard Mom Mining Minister, probably part of the postal party, but that doesn't matter. I'm sure we can trust her. She'll go in, slither in past the vault door, open it from inside, and then Bean Counter JBR will spend many, many hours counting all the money to make sure we get what we need. And I'll include one of our own mayoral candidates, our own Vendred, the postal mech, to carry it all out.
That's good. He does have that satchel, and it is very large. You think he takes naps in it when he's on break?
I would.
How
Big hammock, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna start just going in the same order. I'm not doing the rotating order or anything. I've lost track. So I'm just gonna go Vendret, Hobo,
All good.
Granite, Ginger, easy. Okay, so Vendret, back to you. This one comes to us from Sergeant Crab. Brisket or pulled pork?
Oh, has to be brisket. As much as I hate that brisket prices have gone up ever since barbecue became a thing throughout the entire United States, brisket is always better, unless I have to make it, as it just takes way far too long. And to answer your next question that usually follows up this question is point cut, as it is just fattier, more delicious.
All right. Hobo, brisket or pulled pork?
Pulled pork. Gotta love that sweet barbecue.
Oh, I'm fucking dying, but I'm gonna push the talk, so I love it. Granite.
My voice hurts.
I'm gonna go with the brisket as well. You can put it on a sandwich. You can do whatever you want with it. Pulled pork, just it's hard to make a pulled pork sandwich and walk out the door. Whereas brisket, just slap it between bread and you're good.
Granite always on the go. Ginger.
Well, in this case, I'm going to have to choose pulled pork because as a second wave feminist, I know I have to make it my damn self. And I have to put it in the crock pot because I don't have time for babysitting a smoker. Over.
All right. Here's another good one. So again, we're starting with Vendret. Vendret,
Sure.
this one comes to us from Blue Mage. When is the proper time for the Christmas season to start?
Okay. So the Christmas season, the lead up to it should start around Black Friday, as that is when there should be good deals on products that you and me all love, especially for your kids. But those deals are usually kind of garbage anymore. So ideally, it should start after Hanukkah. I think it should be the Hanukkah season leading up to it, which is about mid-December Gregorian.
All right. Hobo, when is the proper time for the Christmas season to start?
Well, never before December 1st. November is for Thanksgiving, or whatever time you spend November for. Black Friday, stomping on people for Black Friday. I mean, as Minister of Ambushes, the Ding Dynasty, we understand sometimes people get stomped on, and if you need time on Black Friday to do that and not worry about Christmas, you get it. American workers deserve to take Turkey Day off and not hear Mary Carey and her bullshit. Thank you.
All right. I agree. I agree. Granite.
This year, November 29th to December 29th.
Okay.
So day after Thanksgiving to 2 days before New Year's. Yeah.
All right. I want to point something out real quick. Hobo, I know this is a non-question. Feel free not to answer. Are you married?
Married? Nah, I can't say I'm married.
All right. I just want to point out to the viewers at home that that's the difference between a married man and a single man is when that Christmas season starts. Because I agree with December 1st, but I'm married, so we set things out on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So that's corroborated with Granite's response. So I just wanted to thought that was interesting.
Thank you.
Ginger.
Right. So, just so you all know, and sorry to break your hearts if that's what happens, is that I am married, but I also firmly believe Christmas season does not start till at least Cyber Monday. Don't go out to Black Friday and get stepped on. Stay home and enjoy your Thanksgiving leftovers, and then enjoy your weekend, sleep it all off, and then do your online shopping on Monday. And then the season, I feel, actually doesn't really end until New Year's Day. Over.
All right. Controversial topic with lots of different answers. So we'll take an easier one. This one comes to us from Digimans, the anti-digs. What Pokemon type are you, Vindred?
Hell yeah.
Oh wow. I mean, as a mech, I'm just like made of metal. Although that's kind of fleshy too. Just uninspired answer. Normal. It's a very underwhelming type that does well against everything all times. Doesn't have any weaknesses except psychic.
Okay. Hubba.
Oddly, give him the kick. Yeah.
Okay. Granted.
Definitely ground type. Diggy diggy hole, diggy hole.
Okay. Ginger.
I am going to have to say I am a fighting type. Anything more narrow than that would be up to whoever my keeper is, I guess. Over.
All right. Excellent. Sorry, in order to key up, I have to push a button and it messes with the spreadsheet, so give me 6 seconds. Okay, we're back. This one comes from Spara, and it's one of my favorites. Have you hydrated, stretched, and taken 5 minutes to stop and enjoy the beauty and marvel of the world today? Vindred.
Hang on, I'm thinking. Hydrated a little bit. Got to take a look outside, glare at the sun, put on some pit vipers, and didn't really marvel at the world though. Not much stretching either, I'll be honest. So thank you for the reminder. I will do that between questions.
All right. Hobo.
These aren't my pants. These aren't my pants. Somebody shit in these pants.
Always looking on the bright side. Free shit. Granite.
Definitely hydrated, definitely stretched, and Cisco and I both have hydrated and stretched and taken 5 minutes to enjoy the world and pee on a couple of trees.
All right. As one does in the morning. Ginger.
Well, at my age, I have to stretch before I can even get out of bed in the morning. So I've done that. I have definitely hydrated. And being here, talking shit with all you guys is kind of how I have taken a few minutes to enjoy the world today. So I'd say, yes, I've done all 3 things. Over.
Heck yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, this one comes to us from the current sitting mayor and soon to be deposed Mad Ducks. The question is, what are you going to do about the corruption, crimes against toasters, and blatant disregard for his own sanity that has been the mainstay of the previous mayor?
I am going to encourage it to continue going, despite him no longer being mayor.
Never stop creating.
Bingo. And although the part about sanity is a little bit concerning, I would recommend that he go and talk to Spara for a little bit. But only in his blessed mood. Not in his, don't sign up for the curse stuff.
Yes. Yes. All right. Hobo.
Can you repeat the question? I took
Sure.
too many
What are you
kicks
going
ahead.
to do about the corruption, crimes against toasters, and blatant disregard for his own sanity that has been the mainstay of the previous mayor?
Well, I would say punishment cart. That was my answer last time, and I stand by my word. Although, we have had a new idea. To make the punishment cart more fun, while White Time pushes it, we'll put sacks of beans on it. This will make it go down the cliff faster, and we'll get more airtime. It'll be a joy for everybody. Kind of like a roller coaster.
All right, Granite.
we are going to make sure he still has a room in the mayoral residence, and we will still encourage the shenanigans, although with much limited actual potential power.
Outstanding. Ginger.
Well, as a child of the 80s who is well used to the idea of corruption and how it's actually kind of important in the balance of life, right? To have some corruption and some creation and whatnot. I'm going to just go ahead and let that part ride. It's all good. As far as the toaster crimes, I have to say I greatly enjoy those toaster crimes and would love to set up some time when I can collaborate with the former mayor and maybe we can come up with some even better crimes. And I'm sorry, what was the third bit?
Sanity of the previous mayor.
Oh, well, I mean, just gotta live and let live, right? He can be as insane as he feels comfortable being, and I will enjoy the show. Over.
Outstanding. I think this one's going to be great. I'm really excited about it. It comes to us from What About Bo? And the question is, as specifically as possible, what is your favorite color?
Oh, I actually know this one. So I venture at the post. My favorite color is blue, but not just any blue. My personal truth. Oh, that's not the. Where the hell did I put it? Oh well, good enough. My favorite color is, of course, a postal blue. Hex code 004B87, which is composed of 0% red, 29.4% green, and 52.9% blue. I acknowledge that does not add up to 100%, and I'm very confused how color works. I have not a clue.
All right, well, that's the kind of specificity we're looking for, and we'll accept nothing less. Hobo.
So I was about to say, isn't the first question we did during this what was your favorite color?
No.
It's a very important question, I feel. Anyways, a shade of purple that is so dark as to be nearly absorbing the light around it. That is the exact shade of purple that is shared by the purple meth weasel. We will, as a dig, restore its glory. 200% purple!
Woo!
All right. Granite.
So, Portia has a very specific shade of racing green. It's not quite British racing green, but it's a real dark green metallic. The paint code, if you want to go buy it, is 22G. It's fantastic.
Good specificity. Ginger.
Well, my favorite color is black, as in black as my cold, dead, old gothic heart. Hex code 00000.
Good specificity. We were actually looking for Pantone codes, though, so. For those of you who don't know, Pantone copyrights specific colors. It's fun. All right, here's a little bit more of a serious question. So let's make sure we're strapping our serious hats on. From Kebab Master 5000, what is your plan for dealing with the Grey Goo event, Vendrette?
Wait, what? Which Grey Goo event? I was not made aware of any Grey Goo event in the in the mayoral pre-briefing. What's going on?
You heard it here,
Thanks,
folks. Vendrette has no knowledge of the ongoing Grey Goo event. Hobo.
My goo! Well, I said cooking and dumplings. I think we can make goo useful for the ox.
You care to expound upon that? How would you make the
Well,
Grey Goo beneficial?
Well, we cook dumplings in it, and, come to think of it, we filled in the sheep pits. I mean, we gotta use something to fill the sheep pits in with, so, goo them up.
Goo 'em up. All right, Granite.
Cisco is pretty sure that the goo is slightly solidified Boston baked bean sauce. So, it being that it's consisting of mostly molasses with some dry mustard and some other spices here and there, the mayor's office will be handing out spoons and having the auxiliary go to town on said beans.
All right, Ginger,
Stab it.
stab it. All right. This one comes to us from Lizard Mom. Why are we here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Vendret.
Listen, Mom, we have already discussed this in private. You know the answer is spite. There are those who don't want us here, and that is why we continue to be here. And that's how it shall always be. Thank you.
Excellent. Hubba.
We are still here because if we were not here, we would not have a revenge arc to complete the plot for our movie that is our life. And that just wouldn't be entertaining. So we gotta be here.
Gotta be here. Granite.
Why would... Hang on, Cisco is answering. Naps, snacks, belly rubs, and cuddles. That's why we're here.
All
Oh,
very
yeah.
great things. Ginger.
Well, we are here because we choose to be. To give the middle finger to the world that doesn't appreciate us.
All right. Okay, this one comes to us from Night Owl, a prominent member of the community who just so happens to be part of the Ding. No favoritism. But here's the question is, how will you manage the goob dollar tail conversion and its depressing effect on the Kung Fu assassin economy? Vindret.
The Kung Fu assassin economy. Like the goo event, I'm not aware of that subculture. I would propose that the Kung Fu assassin economy just not use the goob as its monetary value. I thought you guys were using like severed fingers, weren't you?
That's a vile rumor, and we do not condone using fingers as currency.
Anymore.
Well,
Because I definitely did hire one of you guys to get rid of the insurgency party.
You
And
why
as you can see,
was
we're
I
not
told
here.
of this? I swear, bronze hands never tell me anything. They're always throwing knives around, and
That brings us into a good enough segue. Hubbo, how would you manage the goob dollar tail conversion and its depressing effect on the Kung Fu assassin economy?
well, it's kind of a weird segue to my answer, but consider the answer. But I trust Vox of my bronze hands to handle that. He is the currency minister of the Ding Dynasty, after all. He has experience and the Kung Fu to handle currency.
Kung Fu is an important skill for currency handling. Granite.
A, Cisco's don't negotiate with terrorists. B, we will strongly encourage the Ding Dynasty assassins to try and move to a more barter-based system than goob-based economy.
All right. Ginger.
So that all sounds like a ding problem to me. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All right. I've got time for a few more. So we'll get another serious one. Mug, Barks, or A&W? Vendret.
Barks.
Okay. Any reason?
I'm not really a root beer fan myself. I'm from an area where we have birch beer. We also have Moxie. So
Ew.
yeah, Moxie's pretty bad. I had picked it up to see if it went well with Malort, but I trust it doesn't.
Aloe actually thinks it does.
Yeah, I actually tried Moxie for the first time at the BPL meetup last year. It was pretty good. Tasted like apple soda, but not really.
Wow. I'm not sure how you got that. I'll have to try it again with that in mind. But I have birch beer, so when I really want something like full sugar soda, I'm gonna get me some blue birch beer. Delicious. As to the brands, Barks is the only one that has that really heavy bite of the brands that were given as option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hobo. Mug, Barks, or A&W.
Why not all three? I mean, when in doubt, mix it up. We are already doing it with a Dilk. I mean, shit.
Fair enough. Granite.
Mug from a plastic bottle. Barks from a can. The other one from the fountain. And IBC from glass bottles.
All right.
Specifically.
Ginger.
Well, I will choose A&W. It's the classic root beer component of your root beer float for 100 years. Barely younger than me.
Wow.
All right. Can't argue with that. All right. This one comes to us from Frosty. Frosty asks, where does the sun go at night? Vendret.
To sleep. It's spending all its day shining rays at you. Then at nighttime, it needs to rest, just like you should be. But you're not. You're playing MechWarrior 5 clones. That's your own fault.
All right. Hobo. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good. You're good. Thank you.
Hobo.
Well, the sun, I'd say it's pretty important, but I don't really like the sun, to be honest. It's much easier to ambush when we don't have the sun. I mean, it hides in caves deep in the mountains where it tunnels under us. That actually answers the question, doesn't it?
That does. That makes a lot of sense. It tunnels under the ground to go back to where it started, the day before. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Granite, where does the sun go at night?
Did I mention I took a lot of kicks to the head?
No, we can tell
It
both.
is on the record.
Sun is, and its tag team partner, the moon. When the sun gets, it slaps the moon's hand, and then it jumps out of the ring, and moon jumps in the ring, and then it's nighttime.
Makes sense to me. Ginger.
I don't care where the sun goes at night. At least it's finally stopped touching me. Because where I live, it touches me and I never gave it permission.
It do be like that. The sun is a deadly space laser. All right.
Exactly.
That's no sun.
Okay. Well, we've got to wrap this up, folks. So I've got one more question that I think really matters is, other than yourself, who would you vote for and why? Of your other mayoral candidates. So we'll open that up to Vendret. Other than yourself, who would you vote for and why?
Other than myself, well, everybody. I already did vote for everybody, although I did vote for myself as well in the primary. I am loath to admit it. All the other candidates are wonderful to deal with. It's been a fun time. I just hope everyone's had a fun time. If I have to narrow it down to just one, probably Granite, because, look at those puppy dog eyes on Cisco. Animals for AUX Party, doing great. No shade to the other two, but, he has a dog.
All right. Hobo.
Well, we were going to vote for the Kung Fu part. The Florida party, because they Kung Fu'd a hurricane. That's pretty badass, but they're not here, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to go with Gen Ox. They have the wisdom and experience of wise elders. As you know, if you've watched any of our movies, Wisdom is hidden in the white hairs.
Okay. Good answer. Granite.
Probably the postal mech. Cisco thinks it looks like a giant fire hydrant. I'll let your imaginations go the rest of the way on that one.
All right. And finally, Ginger, close us out.
Well, I will say that I have greatly enjoyed this campaign with all of my opponents, even the ones that were not able to get this far. And so it is very difficult to choose. But I think I am going to actually return the favor and endorse the Ding Dynasty. Just because there are so many of them that we're just going to get so many more shit posts and so much more ridiculousness and so many more great movies that I think that would help us all out have an enjoyable year.
Ah, shucks, thanks.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We are drawing our debate to a close. It was a fun 2 hours. I'm trying to actually might hit that 12 o'clock mark on the dot. Voting is going to go live in just a moment at the conclusion of this stream. Yes, there will be an announcement post. Yes, you're going to get pinged. But then the final voting will open up, and we're going to let that run until midnight tonight. And we're going to take a picture at midnight, and that'll be the winner. So you're just going to react with your icon for your party that you want to vote for. You can vote for as many as you want. But remember, a vote for everyone is a vote for no one. So thank you for joining us, and I'll let Diggs take us out.
All right, everyone. Once again, thank you for coming out, supporting us, being here with us through all our weird shenanigans and everything. It's been another year. We keep on doing this, so glad to see you, and thanks again for the support. You guys have a wonderful day. I don't actually even know who comes after this slot.
It'll be someone entertaining.
No, it's Puzzle Pulsar. Should we go up next with a Puzzle will be on with Star Vagabond or something like that. I'm not sure. But thanks for coming out, everyone. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Love you. Bye bye.